What's up?
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gamecocks offense is on the field for the first time today. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Very
They
nice.
stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. What a snag by the defense. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing.
That was a
it
bad
for a
pass, but good
interception early.
defense.
That should be massive for their confidence.
Why he forced it? That's not my
On
fault.
first down, here comes this offense. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast
Let's
as they
see what this
Down to
does.
the 23 for this 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Jet sweep trying to turn the corner. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
He caught it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky! They'll try to add another to their lead.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go 7.
It's South Carolina. So
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring
not
the
necessary,
touchdown.
but it doesn't look good.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. They'll run play action. Fires to the right. Good quickness to grab it off.
How the hell do you catch that?
Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first
We
down.
did that.
Well, so much for the members' bounce. They get a break on the road here.
And how about that for this offense? The worst thing you could do when you're on the road is ignite the home crowd. This offense got a nice break early and a chance to not rouse up this crowd early in the game.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
He lets one fly deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. They'll go to the ground. And the ball slipped out. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover.
We go
Gamecocks
for the
want to
ball.
pick up the tempo. He'll do it himself. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. He's got it and still on his feet. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's Wilcox. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4.
We're not trying to like use up that one.
The receiver on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going
that could be worse.
Just a little short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Offense set on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the point they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. To the ground with the back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long. He's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away.
This quarterback is tired.
Pin him deep. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Leaves it with the running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's going on.
Pass
so
over
much riding
here.
on who gets to Atlanta down the road, bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Wildcats have their offense in high gear. Wide out in motion. Jet sweep trying to get the edge. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. Running back searching for a hole. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't go
Oh.
3rd down. Absolute shank. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
We should have went for it.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable
We're
situations.
going to allow one
No doubt, too.
touchdown.
I just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive. It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Oh, it's a fumble. And
Damn.
this fumble bounces out of bounds. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense.
Lucky South Carolina.
Bodies trying to run over, jump on that football. That offense is very lucky that thing tripped
That's
out
a
of bounds.
second
And the
fumble
Gamecocks moving quickly to the
that they
line.
jump on.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Setting up the screen, and it's picked off. Even
But we
with
got
the game on the
interception.
return, working with a short field from the 36.
That was just bad offense,
Great
so
start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play. And the offense will take that gift set up right on the doorstep, first and goal with the 1. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky! Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be quick and early, get everything going, but get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude,
that was a good tackle.
Together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
He'll try it again on second and 10. He makes the catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, it's an interception.
And deny the score.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's first and 10.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were. That's why they got the first down.
Finds his target down the middle. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it on the run. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it out. It's Patterson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
All right, who we gonna pass? We got talent.
Offense takes the field. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And that ball is picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Adams. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown Gamecocks.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
I sure you throw another interception, you might be out.
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coach did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Complete to the right. They'll immediately call timeout.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He wants to throw, feeling some heat. He looks that one in nicely. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, he'll fire. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner could find no...
Can we survive?
He goes down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Oh, wait a minute. It's our
And the
ball?
Gamecocks will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Zings it complete to the right. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's
Oh,
so
man,
much on
one thing
third
quiet.
down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw.
That's more
pick
like
up the first. Well done. This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Love the play call offensively, attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time they used the jet sweep. They used the speed of the wide receiver to generate yet another first down.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff to the single back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I Christ, I
Let it bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice
Oh,
game
he's in a
this
lot
time
of
on the
fun.
ground.
They'll try the run. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Give to the back. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Well, they just drained
Oh,
all
good
the
job.
suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back.
That was not the smartest play.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Good defense.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Now the play fake. quickly to the tight end.
Good tackle.
An absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all that, this is 4-down territory too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Oh,
What a disappointment. No good. Guys, that field goal could loom large, missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown.
He's doing what he's
We're
spot.
still sitting on a 10-point game. Looking for room. It's Wilcox. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's got it again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
The Wildcats will move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The give as they work on that clock. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. They'll try to get it through the air. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the offense on first
They
down.
wasn't expecting a pass.
He'll start this drive firing. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On second down, wants to throw. Trying to get to him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Caught at the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. A 1st down for the offense.
No, I'm going to take my running back out. Unfortunately, I can't take it when I was out. It wouldn't make sense.
Give to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use